Are you tired of dealing with their hair, always having to style it, wash it, and worry about it? Or perhaps your grandmother is always going on how handsome you would look if you would just cut your hair. Your hair's too freaking long. You need to buzz it. Grandma says so. Now, a buzz cut is a timeless haircut. It's never going to go out of style. It is one of the most traditional masculine haircuts you could possibly get. And if you can pull it off, man, you look killer with the buzz cut. But that's the question. Can you pull it off? We're going over everything you need to know before you buzz your hair, man, because this could be the worst mistake that you ever do. You could fully regret it for the next 6 to 12 months of your life. So let's get into it. This is the best hack to immediately know if you would rock a buzz cut. I want you to download FaceUp. It is a free app on the App Store. Download this. You don't have to pay extra for this. You can upload a photo, see exactly how you're gonna look with the buzz cut. So it's just gonna be the short hair option on FaceUp. And so straight from the get-go, this pretty much uses AI technology to see how you will look. For me personally, I do not look good with the buzz cut. I thought about buzzing my head hundreds of times. I saw how I'd look. I'm like, no, let's get that out of here. Next thing we need to consider is going to be those facial features. So whenever you have hair, it actually softens your facial features. So if you got a big nose, the hair is going to soften it. So essentially, if your facial features are not very attractive, you have no cheekbones, you have no definition, no jawline, it's going to look very whack whenever you get a buzz cut. Now, these ugly facial features will be even uglier. But vice versa, if you got those high cheekbones, chiseled jawline, you're going to look insane with a buzz cut. That's why some guys look so freaking awesome with it. Another thing to consider, if you're at a higher body fat percentage, 15% and above, your face is going to be round like a ball. So whenever you buzz it, you're just going to look like a big ball. You have nothing to soften it. So if you have longer hair with this big ball face, then it's going to look much better. So if you have too much body fat, I do not advocate a buzz cut. You will not look very good. This is the reason I don't look good with a buzz cut. This actually has nothing to do with your hairline itself. It's the size of your forehead, man. If you got a big forehead like I've always had my entire life, then you cannot really rock a buzz cut. It's gonna look odd. Your facial symmetry is gonna be off. You just gotta know if you have a big forehead or not, man. Like if you can slick your hair back and it looks perfectly fine, you look more handsome, it means you got a good forehead. But if it looks a little bit awkward, if there's just too much space, you probably have a big forehead. Who are the guys who look very good with the buzz cut? In my opinion, it's going to be a guy who's at least like a 6 out of 10 facially. He has good facial features. He's at a low body fat percentage. He doesn't have a receding hairline, and he has a good sized forehead. We have 3 styles they can go with if you can do the buzz cut. Number 1 is going to be a regular all over cut. This is my least favorite because once again, you don't really have good definition. It's not much of a style. Number 2 is going to be the taper. This one's going to be the best. Colton Haynes is the king of the taper buzz cut. He always looks sick with this, man. And his facial definition is next level. Last but not least, is going to be my personal favorite. It's going to be the bleach buzz cut. Slim Shady, Eminem. This one looks sick. Any race can rock this, man. I thought about doing this last year, actually. It was going to be my new look. But then I did the AI stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Let's not do the buzz cut. I hope this video helped you consider if you would look good with the buzz cut. Now, if anyone watching this needs help with their fitness goals, look at the description box for your free one-on-one consultation with me. Also, kalosique.com for my personal supplements. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Best self-improvement channel on YouTube. That's it. I love you guys.